I'm Bruce Frame. This is your 1 minute on business. This is the example for hospitality and tourism. So I thought I'd go with a client that I worked with some years ago that was in the hot air ballooning business. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with hot air ballooning, but it's a very, very difficult business to run because in many cities, 200 flyable days a year is very, very good. Many cities are actually worse than that. So obviously there are climates where you can get better, but generally in most major cities, 200 flyable days a year is considered good. Now consider that you have to have crew, you have to have staff, you have to have balloons and trucks and everything else that you have to have every day, whether you fly or not. You have to sell customers into days whether they fly or not. And then you have to manage their expectations and tell them that unfortunately you can't fly today because 200 out of 365 means that well over 2/3 of the days that they want to fly, they're not going to go. Having said that, it is very expensive. It is a one-way trip, that is, there's no reason to go ever. It's 100% discretionary spend. It's done very early in the morning, so you're going to have to get up before dawn and it's probably going to be cold. And there's a really good chance that you're not going to go anyway. If you can sell that, you can sell anything. One of the things we did in this business was introduce ticket insurance. So instead of paying your $380, I can't remember exactly what it was, but let's say it was $380. Instead of paying your $380 for a ticket to fly in June, on June 10th, you could pay $450 to fly on June 10th. And if you didn't get to fly on that day, not only could you get your date rescheduled, but you could also take the option of having your money back. Guess how many took the option? Less than 1%. Less than 1%. But what that meant was no one came back and complained. The expectations were managed. So what are you doing to manage expectations in your tourism hospitality business? Have a great day.